Well, just putting out a little bit more plastic here. Gonna try to extend the driveway. If you guys remember, I had a video about this, I guess just about a year ago, when I first put out all the rock from here on up to where we're gonna start building the house, and put this black fabric under it, and it works miracles out here in this, you know, really sticky clay soil that wants to move around a lot. Keeps your rock from sinking down in the mud. But anyway, back then I only ever put in just enough here to basically get us in and out. But now that we're coming in and out all the time, and we turn around, my wife and I pull in here, and we nose in here, and then we back up and back on up the hill. So anytime it rains, this part that doesn't have rock on it becomes a big muddy nasty mess. And we're able to, you know, keep our back tires on the rock so we don't get stuck, but it just gets worse and worse and worse. I've still got some plastic. This is actually still part of the original roll. They're over here in the weeds. There's a whole another 432-foot roll. So I've got lots of plastic. So I went ahead and put some more down here. I'm gonna see if I can get some trucks in here today. They'll probably have to, well, they might be able to nose in here and then back up, but I'll probably tell them just to back in off the road and just have them dump it here on the plastic. Probably get something like 4 loads, 80 tons, something like that. Had them just put it right on the plastic like I did when they were delivering it before, and I'll see if I can get my neighbor over here with his tractor, or worst case, you know, I get old Rosie over here fired up and let her do some work. But it's really almost easier just to get a little tractor in here and do it. You get a little bit more control. It's hardly worth starting. The excavator's so big and rough, it's hard to be real finesse. And I know there's professional operators out there who would tell me, no, I could pick your nose with that thing. It's like, yeah, well, I doubt it, but okay. Anyway, so I'll probably get about 80 tons in here, which is not as much as you might think. And then I'll be able to spread it out too. I've got, you know, little potholes here, and there's a little rut across the driveway here where they buried in the electrical, and just little potholes on down the driveway. Now I don't have plastic all the way down the driveway. It stops right about here in front of the Connex. Actually, I didn't even get as far as the Connex. But I'll use it. It's just base rock again. This same kind of white, not really rocky stuff. It's got a lot of sand and dirt in it actually. Just base. Use it to fill in all the potholes. And then once I get the driveway, you know, graded like I like, eventually we'll get some nice, you know, 1-inch limestone on it. But anyway, just showing you this. Like I said, just nothing to it. But I highly recommend, if you're building, you know, your own little farm roads or whatever, put this stuff down. You might not think it's necessary, but it's a very small investment. One roll of plastic is a couple $100. You know, that's barely even the cost of not even the cost of 1 load of rock. You know, if rock's just say $35 a ton delivered, and to carry 20 tons or whatever, well, there's $700. That roll of plastic was like $300, you know, so not even half a load of rock. And you can lose half a load of rock real quick if you put it directly on the mud. So anyway, just thought I'd show you guys that. Nothing special, nothing to it, but definitely look for this plastic if you're building your own little roads.